My childhood was actually not very nice too because father wasn't around. I witnessed him being arrested when I was 6. Mother has been a single parent all along, to what I remember. There were a few instances where electricity will be cut off, water supply will be cut off, and then we won't have money to go to school. Mother being the sole breadwinner of the house, she had a lot of responsibilities. My brother and I, we were not working. We were still studying at that point of time. I actually found out that she had loan sharks. She borrowed from loan sharks. She actually started off by borrowing from one person. Before I got to know about it, it already ended up as about 13 to 14 of them. So I had to leave school at that point of time. I remember that point of time, like every day we were crying at home. Every day mother was crying, scared to go down. Because they started threatening her, like they will do something to me, they will do something to her. So she was so afraid to even go to work because she was scared that they will come to a workplace and all. My mom had a very big breakdown, so she ended up in the hospital. She tried to commit suicide. So I stepped in and then I started to speak to the loan sharks. Before I know it, I actually lost my teenage years. I never got to be a child. I never got to be a teenager. Like sometimes I wish someone had been there for me. I spent nights like staying awake. I spent time crying in the shower. But when I come out, I see my mother and my brother. I need to act like nothing scared me. I need to act like I'm okay. Everything is okay. I've got it covered. You have to be constantly living in the fear that like people will write on the walls, because these loan sharks, they send us photos of what they do to other people's houses. So one of the loan shark, he sent me the picture. It was my Facebook profile picture, and then with a note down below with my handphone number and all that. And then he said that he was going to upload it on Facebook for people to see. I remember running up to the 11th floor of my block. I sat there and then I was just looking down at the car park, but I was hoping that I would slip off the ledge. I didn't want to jump down, but I hoped that I would just accidentally drop down. I didn't have anyone I could talk to. Nobody even realized that I wasn't there. It took them a while to even realize that I was not at home. We all wanted to die at that point of time. Someone in my family suggested it. Everyone just shut ourselves in the house, drink poison and not wake up. Just kill and we just complete it. We end it for once and for all. My brother actually approached NuLife. The counselors got to know about the situation that's happening at home. I've never had counselings in my life before. So I felt like I don't want to sit down with someone and speak about what's happening. So Miss Sheena was there when all this was happening. She took down the list of licensed and unlicensed moneylenders. She said that she will negotiate with all the moneylenders. I've heard that before. I've heard there are firms where they will negotiate with the moneylenders. We have also tried them, but it never helped. My family and I actually had zero belief. So we consolidated the amount of debts we had, including all the lenders, family, friends, everyone. So we came up with a total sum. And then Mishina told us that there was actually someone who came forward to help us out of this situation. The whole thing was settled. It was like settled overnight. So there was no one harassing us. There was no one coming up to the houses. We didn't have to be scared. My family and I could sleep peacefully and wake up like normal people. We all had to attend counselling till this whole thing was over. And I'm very thankful to NuLife for actually deciding that I needed to go for counselling sessions. It actually helped me to be a better person today. I know that sometimes people just want you to listen to them, because when you start building up, it will actually ruin your mental state. We had another meeting with Miss Sheena, and then that's when she actually told us that the person who came forward so generously was my uncle. We were actually so grateful that he came forward. Our relationship was not very good. But today it's in a better place. NuLife also helped me mend that bridge, also like got us together as a family today. I have a monthly gyro contribution with NuLife. I just wish more people know about NuLife and just actually approach them, not just thinking that they're just a counselling firm, because there's so much more things they can do. I'm just thankful to NuLife, and I always will be, no matter how many years it takes. I will always be very thankful.